You guys have been asking me for this specific video for quite a long time, probably Mike too, so now we're gonna get into Mike's EDC versus my EDC. What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. I'm out here with my buddy Mike, aka Last Line of Defense, and we're on a little camping trip right now. I got the Sprinter up here, he's got the Poop Cruiser over here behind.
Poop Cruiser.
Thing looks really good. I'm glad you brought that out because I've seen the truck so much now.
Yeah, it hasn't been getting much love lately, so figured it was time.
If you guys want to check out that video, I'll leave some links either up in the card or down in the description below. But today we're talking about everyday carry. What has been in my pockets for the past year? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's been pretty much the same. And I'm thinking you're on the same boat as that too.
Yeah, mine doesn't change out that much anymore, so.
We just find things that work, and we've been sort of like gear nerds for a while, and when we first got into EDC, at least when I did, I was constantly switching things out just to make a new video.
Yeah.
And it's good to try new gear out, but...
And trying out a bunch of stuff. You gotta try a bunch of stuff to find out what works, so.
Right.
Once we found what works, then it's kind of like, why change it?
With that being said, we're going to jump into what is in our pockets currently, right now, January of 2021. I'll let you take it away.
Cool, so I wear flannels a lot, part of my EDC, sunglasses, beanie. Pants though, kind of important. These are the VERTX Delta Stretch. I really like them. And my belt is a Blue Alpha Gear EDC Hybrid, which I sell if you're interested at LLOD.us. So let's just get into, in this pocket I carry a flashlight. This is an OLIGHT Warrior Mini actually. So I like it because it's a good hand size. You get a full grip, and I like it because it has tail cap. So it has momentary and constant on, so it's kind of like a tactical mode you have. And then it has the magnetic tail cap, which is nice because you can stick it on things. Is this aluminum? Probably. Yeah, so you can stick it on things like that and use it for camping or working on your vehicle or whatever, which I do a lot. And rechargeable there. It has some admin modes, which are cool. I'm used to talking so much in my videos. This is probably too detailed.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
And then a knife. Sometimes I carry just a folder, but more often than not, I'll carry a Leatherman SKELETOOL. This one has a Damascus. A lot of people say, oh, it's no real. This is actually a real Damascus. It's from Texas Tool Crafters. It's not the Damascus look. But a Leatherman SKELETOOL, it's got pliers, bottle opener, screwdrivers, knife, and it's relatively small and thin. It doesn't have the fidget factor that we were talking about before though. Cell phone, nothing too special there. And then I carry keys for whatever I'm driving, and then a wallet. This is a TRAYVAX Summit. TRAYVAX Summit?
TRAYVAX Summit, yeah.
Yeah, so this is a TRAYVAX Summit, which is just their cheapest, most minimal wallet. You guys probably already know Talon loves his TRAYVAX, and I do too. I like the feeling of kind of the worn metal and strap. This has the OD strap, and you know, I have like eight or so cards in there. So a really minimal wallet, which I like a lot. And then gun. Yeah, right now I'm carrying a 43X. I go between a Glock 19 with a weapon light on it and a 43X. This is not the Talon edition 43X, but it's just the standard one with some IDOT sights in there. This is a holster. I make and sell appendix carry concealed holsters called the Associate. So gun plus mag, and it's nice, super minimal, tucks away. I have a way too tight shirt on right now, and you know, once it's in there, you don't know. And I think that's about it.
Awesome. My turn.
All right, guys, this is my current EDC. Again, it has not changed a whole lot since the last time I did this, I think last January. So up front left pocket, I have my TRAYVAX Contour. Keep a couple bills in there, and everything is pretty straightforward on there. I still carry the shift comb on the inside there, and no matter how many wallets I use, I pretty much always go back to this one. I love it. It's going on like 3 years now or so. Front right pocket, iPhone 10, who cares, right? And then in the same pocket, I am currently carrying the PROTECH SBR. Now, since I went down and visited PROTECH down in Southern California, I fell in love with their knives even more than I already was. The action of the PROTECH is just so great. This is a perfect size for EDC. It's nice and small. Almost on the edge of too small for me, but I definitely love it. It's a Les George design, S35 VN blade, deep carry pocket clip, all black everything. So that's that. I rotate my knives pretty frequently, so that changes like sometimes weekly, sometimes monthly, but that's been in my pocket for quite a while now. Other than that, my keys are straightforward. I have my Sprinter key, 2 other keys for some other stuff, and then I still have my little OLIGHT I1R EOS, which is kind of dead now, but thing can be recharged, which I should probably go charge it now. I keep talking about how it's dead. And I still have that product that I mentioned in my previous EDC update video that I'm working on with TRAYVAX, and that would be on my keys, but it's not quite there yet. By the time this video goes out, it should be getting closer to fruition, and I promise I will give you guys a dedicated video on that as soon as it's coming. It's been too long, but it will be coming this year. And then my belt. I am rocking the TRAYVAX CINCH, same as always. I've had this belt for probably 3 or 4 years now, and it's still the same one. Nice and simple. You guys have seen that a million times, and that is holding up. The TS43X, because of course I designed this whole gun and I love it because I had everything to do with it. It's got the slide that I like, the grip texture that I like, still running the RMSC on here. Some new optics have come out since this whole package was released, but it is what it is. I carry, same as Mike actually, I carry Federal HST 124 grains. You carry 147, them heavy boys. And then 2 S15 mags in here, so I have 31 rounds total here, same as a Glock 19, but in a small, lightweight package. The holster, this is Mike's holster as well. You can find them on his website. Single clip design is something that I love. It's a small footprint, and then as I holster this thing back up, or I should say put it back in my pants, I'm wearing all black, so it's probably hard to see what's going on. A little bit. But when this thing is riding on a single clip, as I lift my leg, the holster sort of moves. When there are 2 clips on a holster, it'll sort of bind up a little bit. So I found that small, slim holsters with small, slim clips like this are right up my alley, so I like that a lot. And then everyone asked about my sunglasses. I think I mentioned them in one EDC update video before, but these are Spy Discords, and I'll leave a link for them in the description down below. You can find them on Amazon. I think they're about $100. Pretty cheap, but they're really big. I have a huge, large head, so they fit my face really well, and that pretty much rounds out my entire EDC. All right, so there you guys have our winter EDC update. It is getting frigid on top of this mountain that we're camping on right now.
I gotta go put a jacket on.
The wind's blowing. If you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments down below. Also check out Mike's channel because we did a more long form version of this over there where we get into depth about the details of everything and kind of why we carry them. For any links and discount codes, you can find all that stuff in the description down below as well. And let us know if you share any similarities with us. Does your EDC change as much as some other people claim they change their EDC?
For the gram.
For the gram. A lot of people do it for the gram, and I understand that. If you're into gear, you're into gear, but I'm at the point now where I'm living a minimal life and I like the shit that works, and that's it.
True that.
All right, well, again, go check out Mike on his channel, and that's gonna be all for today. If you're new here, consider clicking subscribe and make new videos every week. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you in the next one.